everyone. I went shopping yesterday with my sister, and I got like a whole bunch of stuff. Not like a whole bunch of stuff, but I got a lot of good stuff that I'm going to be using for the Steampunk Tea Party. Me and my husband finally set a date. We're going to do it the 20th of September, which is going to be on a Saturday. And I think originally we had like a whole bunch of different ideas of what we were going to do in September, because we always have like an annual, at least for the past 2 years, we've had an annual September party. And one time it was, our first one that we had, I think, was the Capitol party that we had, which was kind of like the first really extravagant party that we had that was besides Halloween. And I think it's because, well, no, I think Lord of the Rings was actually the first big one that we had, and then maybe after that, I don't remember. No, because we had like 50 parties before then. Okay, anyway, basically, I love dressing up, and Halloween has always been my favorite holiday, even when I was little. I mean, Christmas was awesome, but it was a very close second, because Halloween was just, I don't know, the idea of like being somebody else, being something else, and creating an alter ego, and just like walking around and being crazy and getting candy. I mean, what's not to like, right? I loved everything about Halloween. I loved the decorations, the food. Pumpkins are like, the pumpkin candles and pumpkin sweets and anything pumpkin related has always been my favorite kinds of foods and stuff like that. So it just makes sense. And like, fall's my favorite season. I mean, come on. It's like I was born for Halloween, and I know a lot of people out there. My friend Michelle Moore, I'm sure, is just like me, and when it comes to like that fall weather and everything. And I know I have a lot of like YouTube and, you know, my friends that I live close to, we all just like, we love fall. It's just the best thing ever. And so September is always kind of like, I feel like it's the beginning of our party saga, because we have like a party, it seems like, every 2 months. And honestly, I don't want to live any other way. I absolutely love it, and I'm so glad I do it. You know, I thank my parents, because growing up, I think it was started in 6th grade. We started doing like a Halloween party, and I was able to invite friends and stuff. And I think that's what really kind of like sparked it, because I already loved Halloween. And then I was like, you know, I get to have a Halloween party. That's really cool. But I hate just waiting for that one day of year, you know? It's just like, it's not enough. So now we have an annual September party, and I kind of want to make September steampunk. You know, it's just like Steampunk September. I kind of want that to always be like our steampunk party. But I don't know, I might get old after a while, who knows. But this year, I think we were first going to do Disney. Everyone was going to dress like, you could do like, you know, the traditional buy a Snow White dress and be Snow White, or you could make like a modern version of Snow White, or you could be like a male version of Snow White. Like, you know, we were just kind of like, make it whatever you want. I was going to be Cruella de Vil. I think eventually I am going to be her, though, because she's absolutely fabulous. And then we were like, well, Avengers was really popular at the time when we were discussing this, and I was like, well, maybe we should do an Avengers party, because I've always wanted to do like a superhero party. It's hard to do stuff like that with like my kids' birthdays, because my family's involved and Andrew's family's involved, and they're not really into the whole dressing part of it. So it's hard. I can't just be like, hey, let's have a costume party for the kids, because not everyone will dress up, and then it's just kind of pointless. So but we did kind of dress up anyway for Nora's Mad Hatter party. That was all hers. She wanted a Mad Hatter party, and I said, baby, you want a Mad Hatter party? You're going to have a Mad Hatter party, because that's just what we're going to do, because I love doing stuff like that. And I think we did a really good job. I think it turned out really well. So for this one, we were like, well, maybe we should do Avengers. And then I was actually planning for Nora's Mad Hatter party, and in the process of planning, I kept finding these like steampunk Alice in Wonderland tea party stuff, and I was like, that is really cool. And I was like, why haven't I done like a steampunk tea party? And then I was like, oh my god, why don't I do a steampunk tea party? Like, why am I stressing about this? Just do it. So I was like, okay, guys, what does everyone think about a steampunk tea party? And everybody was like, that sounds awesome. And I was like, let's do it then. So we're going to do a steampunk tea party, and then on October we're going to do our annual Halloween party. We never do a theme for that because it's Halloween. You just dress up whatever you want. And then I'll probably be a witch this year because it's easy and I already have everything I need. So that's fun. Tomorrow, my sister is actually doing like a Harry Potter theme thing at her work. She works at a family video, and not all the family videos are doing this. That's how awesome she is. So her particular family video, it's a movie rental place, if you don't know, and she really wanted to do like a Harry Potter type theme thing, and her boss was cool with it, so they're gonna have like a Harry Potter, I think almost a Harry Potter weekend. I'm not really sure. I think it's Friday, Saturday, but they're thinking about doing Sunday as well. But she's working Friday, so me and I think she works later in the day. So me and the kids and Andrew, we're all gonna dress up as just I'm not gonna be anyone specific. I'm just gonna be a witch. I even came up with the name Renata Romalda. I'm Madame Renata Romalda. I'm not like a professor or anything. I'm just like the average witch. Who knows? Maybe I own like a apothecary shop or something. But anyway, so I'm going to be kind of like a quirky character. And then I have no idea what I'm going to do to the kids. I'm probably just going to like mix and match some of their clothes. And then, because it's going to be really, really hot. So I can't do lots of layers. And that's just going to be insane. But they're going to do like this Harry Potter day, and they're just gonna play the movies all day, and everybody's gonna dress up, and I think they're gonna do kind of like a giveaway of sorts, where like if you buy like a $5 movie, you get to put your name in like a raffle, which is pretty awesome, right? And it's all like back to school stuff, which is great for anyone with kids going into school, or if you need something for college even, you know. I think they're mainly ranging from like elementary to middle school, but I haven't heard any different, like, if you're in college and you're like, hey, can I put my name in there? I don't know, they might let you. But anyway, so that's really fun. I'm really excited about that, just because I love Harry Potter. It's my favorite thing ever. I mean, come on. I got the tattoo. Well, this isn't Harry Potter related, but it does have an owl, and I guess it's not Hedwig, though. Everyone's like, oh, is it Hedwig? And I'm like, Hedwig's not a Snow White barn owl. Get your facts straight. I don't know what type of owl he is. I'm not that cool, but I know it's not a Snow White barn owl. But that's my favorite type of owl because it's the owl from Labyrinth. And so, yes, I'm a dork like that. Anyway, so I got some things that's steampunk related, and I'm actually probably gonna start crafting for it now, because I started working on like this big pocket watch thing that I'm making, and stuff I'm going to hang in like the tree, and I don't know, there's just a bunch of things going on, and I'll just get right into it. So my sister saw this, and I was like, what the heck is that? And at first I was like, well, it's not that interesting, but if you turn the other side, it's got more of these like little, it's almost like they patched it up, but with metal, and stupid sticker I have to scrub off, but it was $2, and I had a cool idea. Like, I wanted to do this thing with flowers, but I didn't have a vase for it. I got rid of these 2 glass vases that I had because they were just big and I never used them for anything. This I would actually use because, I don't know, it just fits my personality better than just a plain glass vase. I'm just not really into that. But anyway, I had an idea. I had all these leftover, you know, what do you call it, bouquet things, you know, like the cheap ones you get at like Walmart or like the dollar store, and I used a lot of the flowers for Nora's Mad Hatter party, and I, you know, hot glue things to other things on a daily basis, it seems. So I had this idea of getting gold spray paint and spraying it gold, and then getting bright red or like a deep red roses to stick on here, you know, fake obviously. I'm hoping to find like kind of the velvety ones. I know they're more expensive, but by God, it's worth it. I don't know, maybe I'll do blue because I'm kind of doing a blue and gold theme. Who knows? Who knows? But I thought that would be cool, and I have quite a few of these, and then I thought I'd put it in here with it being gold, and then the roses, and awesome. And then I don't really know what I'm going to use this for, but it's pretty freaking cool. It was also $2. It looks like a crown. I was thinking, I don't think I want to put anything liquid in here because it's that type of metal that, I don't know, might make the food or drink taste weird. So I was thinking maybe napkins, because I'm going to have hella napkins, or, gosh, I don't even know. Oh, I echo. You hear that? I echo. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe. And then, I really wanted some more. I had like a red plate a long time ago, but it broke apart. I'd had it for like a few years, but I got these really nice shiny ones at the dollar store, or not the dollar store, Goodwill. There was like a 4-pack at Goodwill, and then I got like 7 of these. They're a little more dull of a shine, but I think they're pretty close, and I think if I do every other one, shouldn't be a big deal. But I have these really nice china plates, and so that's where I came up with the blue and gold theme. I thought, I mean, how glorious is that? That's going to be freaking gorgeous. I'm breaking out the fine china for this party. That's how excited I am and how fancy it's going to be. The only other time I ever had this out for a party was when we had our Capitol party. That was a Hunger Games thing. That was a really long time ago, but it was fun. And that was the only other time I ever really got these out. So I really wanted to use them again because this is supposed to be like a fancy occasion. And, you know, that's the great thing about steampunk. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, bronze or anything like that. I think it's the mix and match of all the different cultures is what's really cool about it. It kind of reminds me of, I don't know if any of you have seen Firefly, how it's just kind of like the Western world and, like, I think it was China became, like, the big cultural, they, like, mixed together. So everyone knew Chinese, everyone knew English. It was interesting. It was, like, the cultures were mishmashed. And then I got 2 of these tablecloths. They're, like, little plasticky kind. That I got 2 because my sister's, I think, planning on getting another table that she's going to let me borrow. And then I'm going to put them together because I think I'm going to need a longer table this year. Because it's just, we're all going to sit at it. It's not going to be a buffet table this year. We're going to have to do like a table. It's going to be fancy as shit. Just saying. I don't know. And then I kind of made this lantern thing. It was this, it had like a giant candle in it a long time ago, and then the candle melted because I left that in the sun like an idiot. And I thought about covering it with paper, but then my sister and I were planning on getting those battery-operated, you know, those battery tea candle lights and putting them in here, and then we're just going to kind of like wrap it at the top. And then I was going to put it right there. And then I thought about hanging it from the tree, or I'm not sure yet, but it'd be a nice little bluey glow, and I thought that would be really cool. So I think that's why I like doing the parties, because it really makes you think of different things that you could do. I made like this giant chalkboard thing that I'm going to use, and I have an easel that I'm going to set it on, and I'm going to put like what we're eating that day. So it's like the steampunk specials. And I'm trying to think what else we were going to do. Just a lot of stuff, basically. I'm going to be spray painting. I'm going to be making lots of like cardboard cogs and keys and things like that, and sticking them to our shed so that we can take pictures in front of the shed, because it just looks good. It's like a good backdrop, and I think everything will turn out pretty good. So I'm going to be a witch tomorrow, and then I'm going to be crafting like a crazy mad woman. That's just kind of my life. So I wanted to show you guys what all I had gotten. I tried to take some pictures. Some of them turned out pretty okay. Just doing a lot of stuff. And I plan on taking video of all the Harry Potter party thing at my sister's work. So that'll be a fun video. So just a lot of things going on. I love you guys. Keep watching, and you'll see a crazy steampunk party and witch stuff. Yes. Okay, bye.